U.S. shrimpers have for decades struggled to compete with a flood of cheap foreign imports. Now, this industry, comprised mostly of multi-generational, family-run operations, is hoping the Trump administration's new tariffs could finally level the playing field, while other American companies have warned of rising costs and shrinking profits as a result of that very same trade crackdown. Over 90% of shrimp eaten in the U.S. comes from countries like India, Ecuador, and Vietnam, where lower wages, fewer regulations, and government subsidies make their shrimp far cheaper than wild-caught American shrimp. The result? Prices have tanked, and it's sinking the domestic shrimping industry. In 2021, U.S. shrimpers brought in $522 million. In 2023, just $269 million. Shrimpers have closed shop. In Alabama alone, the number of licensed shrimpers has fallen by more than 2/3 since the 90s. Now, with Trump's tariffs aimed at foreign seafood, domestic shrimpers have spotted a lifeboat and maybe a second chance. Shrimpers say the tariffs are shining a spotlight on their struggling industry. They're hoping consumers will recognize the quality of their product and understand that cheap seafood isn't always better. As shrimp remains the most consumed seafood in the U.S., local producers say the higher prices soon to hit imported shrimp could save their livelihoods. While shrimpers support higher tariffs, others in the seafood industry are pushing back. The National Fisheries Institute, a trade association, is wary of seafood tariffs, noting that they could cause inflation. And a recent seafood industry survey showed that consumers are likelier to cut back on restaurant dining and buy less expensive groceries. But even after $5 trillion vanished from the S&P in just 2 days after the tariff announcement, shrimpers are celebrating. The Florida-based trade group Southern Shrimp Alliance says it's thankful for the Trump tariffs, calling them a step toward protecting American jobs. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Jack Almer.